Hey y'all, I wanted to hop on and share a nightmare that I had last night. At the beginning, I seen millions, tons of people just running to this spot. And me and my brother, we were running too. We were running as fast as we could to try to get there. And when we got there, there was a narrow entrance and we started to jump in, and it was this path that was going straight downhill. We were sprinting downhill and there was all kinds of obstacles through there. And as we were running down, it was getting tighter and tighter and tighter and tighter. And about 3/4 of the way down, there was these two ladies inside of this closet. They opened the door and they snatched me and brought me in there and said, "Son, you can't go past this point. Everybody that goes past this point is not gonna make it." I said, "What do you mean? My brother's out there." And she said, "It's the demons." And I went out there and there was all kinds of demons. They started trying to come attack me, and I was rebuking and I was casting the demons out, and I casted the demons out of this lady, and I said, "You've got to stop this right now." My brother's in there. She said, "Oh, sorry, it's too late for your brother." And I began to get this urgent feeling, and I was praying. And so this morning I woke up, my wife says, "Are you okay? Last night you were praying all through the night. You were praying in other tongues. You were just praying." And she said it was kind of cool. I said, "Well, what happened was not cool. We've got to wake up. I've got to call my brother and make sure that he stays on the right path. Everybody is telling you to run down the path. Everybody is telling you this is the right way, this is the right way. Find the right way in God's word. Seek God's word for the direction, because we are all running a path. We've got to run down the narrow path, the path that not everybody's going down, but the path that leads to God." So stop, get a hold of yourself, and get drug into a room and say, "Hey, if you go past this point, I'm telling you now, if you go past this point, you can't come back from it. You've got to find God right now. We're not promised tomorrow. We're not promised the next minute." I challenge you to get a hold of God and find God for who he is, and not what the world says he is, but find God. I love you, and so does God. Philippians 4:6-7. Don't worry about, instead pray about it. Ask God what you need. Thank him for everything he's given you. In that moment, you'll have peace as you walk down the narrow path. Love you guys.